this is Izzy from Izzy's Travel Diaries, and today I'm in Olivium Outlet Shopping Center, and I want to show you around in this huge shopping center, what you can buy here, what brands you can find here, what I recommend, and there's also plenty of spaces to eat here, so let's have a look around. So this is the Christmas decoration at Olivium. It's pretty nice. They have a big Christmas tree, everything. So on the top floor of Olivium, you have the food court. Most of the food places are Turkish chain restaurants, but you do get the occasional Western one. You have a McDonald's, let me show you, Burger King, and behind the Burger King there's also Popeyes, which you don't have in Hungary, but they have it here. The other ones are all Turkish. There's this kadirgali, which is like regular Turkish food, green salads, which is similar to tavuk dünyası, 3 dishes on a plate, but they have less chicken and they have more of the other kinds. I haven't eaten there in a couple of years, so. And they also have, in case you need to take out money, they have all the, I don't know if you see it, but there they have all the machines, and they also have the cinema here, and İskender kebab, which is kind of famous, and pidem is also. Pidem has this Turkish pizza thing. I'll show it to you. Okay, they also have KFC, which I forgot to add previously. It doesn't seem to be too popular around here. So this is Popeyes, and bursa kebab, which is also traditional Turkish, and they also have Karibu coffee, which is like a coffee chain in Turkey. And they also interestingly have the technology outlets. It's like Media Mart, and this tavuk dünyası, where I often eat, and that's pidem, Turkish pizza. So this is the Turkish pizza they have. It's very nice. It's like a thin pizza bread and with Turkish spice stuff on top. Very popular. So this is tavuk dünyası. It's a chain restaurant in Turkey, and what they do is they have these dishes where you have part chicken, part salad, part pasta, and they have all sorts of sauces for the chicken. The pasta and the salad is the same always, but they also do kofta and some other kind of meat, I think lamb, and they also have just salads and and for appetizers they have soups and fried foods and also some sauce. So you can find these everywhere, and they're pretty good, so we recommend. Okay, so apparently they also changed some things, because this always used to come with the pasta. You could just ask for chips instead, and now it comes with chips. So I don't know why they changed the pasta to chips. And this one has an eggplant sauce, which I really like, and the salad used to be bigger. Apparently cutbacks. So lemonade, which also used to be bigger. So this is one floor down from the top. They have a pantry. I actually got a couple of stuff here. Well, the same, but a couple of pieces. There was you pay 2, you get 3, and it's I got some thermal pantyhose, which is very nice in the winter. And LTB seems a bit more pricey. So if you come from the West, then you have to know that in Turkey, men shop for clothes more. They even shop for their friends, like their girlfriends, their wives and stuff. So you see a much larger male section than you would in Western country, especially in Hungary. Usually the male sections are like this tiny thing. There are stalls in the middle. This one's honey. So there's Haribo stall, and also one for bags. They have a de facto here, not too large de facto. There's actually near here, there's a really large de facto, if you like that brand. I actually got a coat here, but not in this one, in the one in Viaport. They have a really large Mavi. I'm not a big fan of Mavi. It's kind of expensive, relatively. Good quality though, but a bit more expensive than I like. And huge male section. You see, this whole section is just for men. And their clothes aren't very special. Haribo. So this is also the floor where they have most of the shoe shops. There's a Skechers, there's a Puma outlet, and there's this big Flow. Flow is like a cheap shoe shop in Turkey. The quality is sketchy a bit. They do sell like big name brands and their own brand shoes. They're very cheap, but yeah, this quality isn't very good sometimes. I like Skechers shoes, but my problem is that the women's shoes, they either look really ugly, or they're not water resistant, so you can't wear them outside. But I really like the shoes, just wish they could be worn outside. So I just gone down one more floor. This is the floor where you enter the building if you come from the street. And so this one, I've been inside, but I haven't bought anything. But they seem to have really good, like, especially party clothes. Not really my thing, but they look nice and the prices are amazing. And this one is one of the many men-only shops, which would starve in Hungary. I mean, literally, they would starve. But here you get a lot of them. Especially on this floor, there are several. Like, that's also a men-only shop. This one I've also been in, haven't bought anything. It's more like a hip, trendy shop. So for us girls, you also get a couple of shops where you can buy makeup, like Flormar. I really like their nail polishes. They have good nail polish. And you also have a small Yves Rocher, which you can find in Turkey. I looked for Body Shop, which I really like, but they don't have it in Turkey. And that's Deri Mode. Deri Mode sells higher end shoes and bags mostly. It's mostly leather stuff. They're really expensive. They're even a bit expensive when you buy outlet, but yeah, they're good quality. Just for me, a bit boring. And I tried different shoes here, but none fit my legs. They have a lot of heels and things. That's your thing then, yes, but I don't wear heels really. So, but yeah, they have nice stuff. If you're more of the more conservative in your clothing, then this is the place for you. And they do have nice looking bags. They're just a bit too boring for me. I'm into more exciting bags nowadays. And look at the size of the shop. I mean, it's massive and only men. Crazy. I mean, for me it's crazy because yeah, I wouldn't survive where I come from. So if you think this is a scarf shop, it's not a scarf shop, it's a headscarf shop. They do have some scarves as well, but mostly headscarves. Pancho, a kids shop. Pancho, that's a chip. And this is something new. I haven't seen these ones before. Tweet G, something like that. They sell these crazy slippers for home. They're really cute. They seem to have grown-up sizes too. So if you're into those kind of things, then this is your shop. İpek-Yol, İpek-Yol is also another popular brand in Turkey. And I haven't shopped there. Madamos, I got a few things from here. This is also a more serious shop and sometimes not. Sometimes you can find really good bags here, sometimes really bad ones, so it's kind of a hit and miss. You have to look through it. But yeah, they usually have very bottom prices. This is the entrance. You have to note that I won't film that, but next to the entrance you always have like a security check. So get coins out of your pocket and stuff like that. And another men's shop. So entrance floor, lots of male shops. And you have the entrance to LC Waikiki, which is kind of interesting because you enter through the top floor where you have all the men's clothes, and then you need to take an inside escalator down to the bottom floor where you have the women, but you can't go out on the bottom floor. So which is the like underground floor. So that's kind of tricky. But yeah, this is also good Waikiki. And next to it there's another chain called Sport In Street, which mostly sells shoes from all kinds of brands. The prices are sort of usually you can get better prices in the brand's own stores. So this is the bottom floor. This is where you have your Watsons, which I became familiar with in the UK, but they also have it here and gratis. And more exciting lingerie shop, and also a couple of shops for home stuff. And a cafe. And a Christmas tree, which everyone is taking a picture of in front of. And they also have a Carrefour and an LC Waikiki Kids. And it's after 9 p.m. on Thursday, and kids everywhere. I mean, seriously. Kids are out until like 11 here. I think this is the nicest Christmas decoration I've seen in Turkey so far, like ever. I've been here almost every December. It's nice, and you can also buy, they have this thing, mishir, that's corn. They love hot corn. Süt, that means hot. And they have a thing for hot corn. You can buy it everywhere. Another thing that they have a thing for is, if you check there, kiddie rides. This isn't the best kiddie ride. 212 had a really good kiddie ride. That's also an outlet center.